So guess what, James? Too strange.
Yes.
My bad. We're here with a new host, Mr. Two Chains, and we're chilling, smoking ganja, kicking it with Sasha, in a test version of Buds in the Basement? Oh, Basement to Buds. What is it, Two Chains?
Buds in the Basement. Or Basement Buds. Basement Buds has a good ring too.
Basement Buds? Cause we Basement Buds.
Basement Buds.
The buddies, man.
Buddies. Yeah.
Buddies hanging in the basement. Yeah. So this is a concept that came to me while chilling in the basement. I was like, man, people grow weed in the basement. People get high in the basement, but people never ever talk about nothing much in the basement. So I decided I was going to hook up with Mr. Two Chains and create a viral program that talks about whatever, you know? So I met Two Strains at a butt tender party.
Touché.
What, January? What was that? How far back there?
Man, time flies in Colorado. I would say October. No, it was after October, so November. Was it November?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna switch angles here.
You were there by my side. You got it sometimes. When the signs told you no, you kept on coming on.
I like it.
Girl, I want you to know you never stand here alone. Now when your friends and me talk, you still lift up from your heart. And you
Still gotta match the cameras, but you know, it's a work in progress. You know, for an ordinary guy with an ordinary basement, about to make some history, I guess, right?
History.
This story. And while you do that, I'm gonna roll the joint. So awesome. We'll talk as we roll. Turn the music down just a tad.
Yes.
But we got a nice little groove. See if I can. There we go. So we can watch the video and we got the split screen. Okay.
And she stayed with me when the food are back up and gone. Where she right there with me and she believes in me.
So, what were we saying? Oh, I'm rolling a joint. While we figure out this mix. By the way, we'll introduce you to the Worldwide Webby D later on. Like this weekend when we actually shoot this pilot. And I'm just curious to work with you, Two Strains. You know, what do you plan to bring to the concept? You know, I mean, what are some of the things you want to brainstorm and would like to be able to talk about in the basement?
All different concepts. I would say just the realness and the fakeness in the industry. The split between the black market and
No pun intended, right?
No pun intended.
Yeah.
But some of the black market products are almost better, or what's that word? That's obsolete. More than obsolete than these products you find in the dispensary. You can find more in a black market than you can find in an actual dispensary. You can find RSO treatments in a black market. You can find shatter.
What are RSO treatments? Educate the people.
Oh, it's Rick Simpson oil treatments. It's a story behind it. It's a guy named Rick Simpson, and he was from the UK. No, he's from the UK, but he went to the United States to become free and liberty, freedom. You know, we have all the best values in America. But he had skin cancer and created an oil to stop his cancer.
To treat it?
To treat it, and it worked. And he provided the treatment around all throughout the United States.
For free.
Educated everybody about it for free. Government found out about it and banned him from the United States. And he's living in the UK. But the same story with Mark Emery and his wife.
What you think they would ban somebody from, introducing something that could help, cure cancer? I mean, why would they do something like that? What do you think?
I believe it's to limit population.
Now we conspiracy theorists. Now we conspiracy theorists in the basement. Oh, you about to start some stuff and we ain't even get going yet.
Oh, no.
Man, but you know what it is?
It is.
We grow weed in the basement.
Yeah.
We can talk about conspiracy in the basement, but I think we have the makings of an interesting subject.
Exactly.
The people that are gonna pop in and end up in our basement, we don't know,
Right.
Hopefully somebody will pick this up,
Right. It could be that one guy, what's his name, Don Pabon, the city councilman that actually helped weed become legalized, but he was caught several times drinking and driving.
Here in Colorado,
Colorado. And but he's actually one of the main efforts of why weed has got an introduction in Colorado is because of his dumbass.
That's keeping it real right there. You gotta be a dumbass to really, legalize marijuana and promote alcohol. They don't go together, I don't care what people do personally, but if you endanger people's lives driving cars drunk, not a good thing. Millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people drive every day, high as hell on cannabis, but they're more alert, They're making sure they don't get caught high.
Exactly.
Drunk just don't care. It's like, okay, is this your first DUI? First one that I've got caught on.
Yeah.
But I drive under the influence all the time.
Exactly. And one thing I do have against Pabon, Mr. Pabon, is that he's coming really hard down on marijuana now since he's been faced with those DWI charges.
Hey, he's trying to bail his ass out,
But what's so funny about the situation, if any of us were in city council, we wouldn't have no needs to drive, especially drunk. So it's like, why wouldn't he take the luxury of what he has? Was he used to that, having fun, or is that enjoyment to him?
Only way we'd know is to have a man on the show.
Right.
Maybe we have to call him on the show, get him in the basement.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally right.
I'm from Vegas, dude. Anytime you end up in the basement, it ain't a good thing, but...
Hey, a lot of the good stuff started from the basement. Basement parties.
Yeah.
Bars in the basement.
Torture.
Torture? Oh, no, torture.
Bondage and discipline.
Yeah, that's a sick part of it.
Yeah. You got good, you got bad in life, man. It is what it is.
That's the basement, though.
But I think the basement buds, man, we gonna make a lot of basement buddies.
Buddies.
Yeah, man. We gonna, Yeah, but I hope this producer gets on board. If he gets on board, we'll have somebody with experience to guide this thing and, put us in a position to make this thing viral.
Mm-hmm.
I built the technology in my basement,
And there's so many different avenues of, can you like produce it live at all?
We live right now?
Well, like live meaning like you YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all at once live.
Yeah, it might be possible to go on all I think there's one URL at a time, but you can link those URLs.
Oh,
I don't know how to do it yet, but somebody that knows how to do that, yeah, man, why not?
yeah.
Just beam out to all the doggone social media networks at one time.
Yeah.
You know,
All at once.
we be like pirates.
Exactly.
You know,
Broadcast it all at once rather than just one station. Some people just utilize Facebook all at once.
well, as we move forward, let's just start with the basics. Let's just get it going. You know, and then we'll reach out to everybody. You know?
Right.
And before long, they'll find us. They'll
True.
come looking for us.
True.
You know. Right now, this is just a test. We're testing for sound.
For sound. That's awesome.
So what do you think? About to jump off?
I feel like it's about to jump off. I feel pretty comfortable.
You sound high, actually. I know after smoking this good weed, you be high anyway.
Yeah.
This is Colorado, man. Somewhere in Colorado.
Right.
Because y'all gonna be looking for us anyway. You're gonna try to track us down, figure out where we at, And then you're gonna come and get on the show and have a good time with us. So there you go.
I'm hype portable.
You're hyped for the moment?
I'm high. I think all the time.
That's why you're Mr. Two Strings.
Yeah.
The reason why you ain't gonna be called.
You know how I came up with the concept, Mr. Two Strings?
Yeah, how did you come up with the concept of Mr. Two Strings?
So when I started smoking weed and working with Charlo, I was
Charlo, we talking about Charlo Green, the chick that chick. Everybody knows Charlo Green. That's that chick that is a new anchor.
Yeah.
And when cannabis became legal in Alaska,
Right.
he told them to go fuck themselves on the air, and that was her cry to freedom. Start her own dispensary, and so you've been kicking it with Miss Charlo Green. I know a friend of Charlo Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her over here at the conference.
So I did a lot of work for her, and it was unrecognized. However, it gave me a lot of ideas.
Why is that? Why is it that when we work with our brothers and sisters, we don't recognize each other, and white folks recognize us all? I'm gonna make this program political. That's why I gotta stay behind the scenes, because I put it out there. Nobody wants to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We as people of color, African Americans, this, that, the other, we go out and get these education. We get an education. Now we smart. Now we think we smarter than the next brother, and we treat each other like shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We done a ride. This is Willie Lynch working in the 21st century.
Right.
Damn, in the 22nd. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't stop. You a brother, I'm a brother. Why can't we just get along? Why can't we embrace the fact that we are special in our own rights and do the right thing? You know what I'm saying?
You're right. It's
People gonna be people.
You're right. It's hard.
What's hard about it? I keep hearing it's hard. What's hard?
So it's like a rat race, and everyone's
A rat race with who though? Who are we running a race with?
It's not I wouldn't say with people, but it's with ourselves.
You're a young man, 26 years
Yeah.
old. I'm twice your age.
Right.
Okay, ladies, you don't need to know how old I am. It still works.
And I can see how people get caught up into what they want to do so much they forget about the people that are around them to get to where they're at. And so it just, I don't know, that's how I can see how what people would think it would come, well, how that would happen. I don't know.
I don't understand it myself, because you know what? I understand because I've changed my philosophy and how I deal with people. You know how I deal with people now?
How you doing?
You ain't shit till you prove to me that you cool. Okay? That way, by the time we get through the whole emotional, I never liked you in the first place.
Exactly.
Okay?
Is that?
It's rude, crude, but it makes sense because we take time to try to figure people out, fall in love. I like you. You don't even know him, you like him. Girl, I like that man. You don't know him. You like how he look, you like his swag, you like this, you like that. But until you know this person, you don't really know that person. You know? So why not just say, okay, you're a fucked up person right out the gate. Prove to me that you're not.
Yeah.
Set the bar real fucking high. You know?
Y'all gotta set it high.
You know? Prove to me that I should be worth your time. You know?
Most definitely. Yeah.
When I met you, you had that crown on, and you was the king of the ganja king. I don't know what character that was, but we're gonna bring him on the show. We're gonna bring all these characters. Mr. Two Chainz is our main host, but you know what? Just like Dave Chappelle, and you got people. We gonna make this fun. We gonna make this exciting, and we gonna make it different. This is as raw as it gonna get in the basement.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But back to how I came up with the name Mr. Two Strains. So I was working for Charlotte. I was inspired just writing. I wrote a lot for her. And, I researched a lot about what she had her little small businesses. So after getting high and smoking so much good weed, I decided to write strain reviews about weed because I'm an indica smoker. I love Granddaddy Purp. I love the mellow side of life when it comes to weed. But after talking to Charlo, I asked her what kind of weed she liked. She was all about that sativa. And I never really smoked the sativa kind of strain that keeps you up, awake, euphoric. And I enjoyed it, smoking with her. So, as my reviews of indica smoking, I started writing reviews about sativa. And I was like, man, 2 strains and 2 reviews. So I was like, well, let's write 2 strain reviews every week. So I started writing strain reviews. I wrote articles at first. Then I started going to the events, meeting people. And then I started writing articles and then writing strain reviews when I did the videos online. And that's how I came up with the Mr. Two Strains label.
I like that Mr. Two Strains, man. I think we got some track record with 2 strains because, like you say, indica, and I'm a sativa man myself.
Right.
You know, that sativa is that high that it makes you want to keep building, you know. I smoked some sativa earlier and built this set we're working on right now. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I love it. It's a 3rd strain of weed. I got the name of it. It's called...
It's a hybrid.
Not a hybrid. It's another weed. It's called... I'll have to look it up, do some more research about it, but it's another strain of weed. Not just 2. But it's 2 of the most well-known.
Yeah, I know there's a 3rd strain. I can't remember the name of it.
It starts with an R, I believe.
Yes, you're right. And I could probably quickly look it up. And by the time we get this show on the road, we'll be able to look at a screen, and there'll be people out there chatting with us, typing up on the same time, chatting,
asking questions,
and asking us questions, or just interacting with us. I think that'll be real cool.
Kind of like a keyboard, right here in front of us.
Oh yeah, wireless keyboard,
Yeah, for sure. You have a think pad. You know how other people think, ask the people questions, what could we do to make it better? Have a think pad. Think pad. You dope.
I'd rather stink pad myself.
Stink pad.
Some of that icky, sticky icky.
Yeah, good ideas do come together when it's just more than just one sole idea.
The nice thing about 2 strains and Basement Buds. We're gonna get to smoke some really good shit.
Oh yeah. For the free, make them marketing, product. Try it for free. And then we'll give you a
We're
real
smoking
strain
some
review.
really good cannabis cured by our friends at Eufumu. If you don't know who Eufumu is, you better do your homework. Get on there, eufumu.com. They build a machine. This is technology. You think Google's cool.
That's crazy. That's,
You know?
that's very
It's
high end.
you take the common everyday humidor for you cigar smokers. Life as a cigar smoker is fruitless without your personal humidor. And for us cannabis consumers that consume at a high level,
Oh, of course.
we should have our own personal humidor. And this company called Eufumu, which means you smoke, in Spanish. Sounds Japanese.
You smoke.
Has created the ultimate in curing with their Eufumu Pro, Pro Plus, and Quad systems for commercial use.
Wow.
And when you put your product in this box, first of all, it decontaminates your box. Your product.
Oh, good
So
shit.
if you got powdery mildew problem, and you got mice, you got
Aphids.
crap on your weed, we can totally annihilate it. Using technology. You know what? I can't do it.
I don't know, man. A lot of people just talk about in the industry, like who they messed with, or the girls they messed with, or their wife, or it's just weird.
They just nasty.
It's just nasty. But the most interesting conversation I ever had was about eating ass, and this one dude was like, "Ain't nothing wrong with eating ass," and I'm just like, "Nigga, what the fuck you mean?" Like, I don't know.
No, we ain't talking about eating pussy. We ain't talking about eating ass.
And they were just talking about how good asses look nowadays. Like the biggest thing was about like how I don't know. We were talking about how one of my friends talking about how Kim Kardashian or Nicki Minaj ass looks so big you would just want to eat it. And I'm just like, so I don't know if I would just feel that way about eating someone's ass. Oh, that ass looks so good, so let me just eat the girl's ass. Like, I don't know, man. Never ate that shit.
Woo, I'm an old man and nah. Next subject. Hey.
Man, I remember I had a bad experience in college. You know how like people always want to be like, oh, let me experience this and experience that. So one time I was dating this white girl in college, and she was like, oh, Norris, let's do anal one time. So, me as a classy nigga, I always had like polo sheets or some nice sheets. So I went out to Dillard's and bought some nice silk sheets because I thought, I was like, man, I got this white girl. Just bought some nice white silk sheets, And, man, we do the anal, and it was shit all up and down the damn sheets.
Yeah.
I said, I never, ever do this ever again. And my sheets were ruined. But
Wow.
I was like, fuck. This is what she wanted. I did it just because that's what she wanted. See, that's what women get us in trouble all the time because they try to tell us what they want, but when they get what they want, they find out that it's not what they really wanted.
Eat.
I don't know. Like, even dating women in the industry, like, you meet some of the craziest people. Like, even the women are crazy. Like, even dating some of the people in marijuana is just, like, crazy. Like, I'm not gonna say like every woman's dirty in the marijuana industry or anything, but it's been some interesting situations I've been, dating women in the industry. Like sometimes this one girl I talked to, I met at this event, her breath just stank. Just couldn't even talk to her. Or when at another event I met,
Pretty girl, funky breath.
I met this girl. I went back to her house one time, and I was like, "No, we might have something happen here." Went back to the girl house. It was destroyed. Like, it was trash at the front door. She didn't even sleep in the bed. She slept in a hammock. I'm like,
damn.
How the fuck I'm gonna fuck you then?
Oh, caveman, cavewoman.
She made a motherfucking a pallet on the ground with a goddamn sleeping bag.
Wow.
It was like, lay me here. Like, the fuck? I couldn't even hit it that night. I was too high or drunk and hit that shit. Man, that house looked like that. I wonder what that downstairs looked like.
I bet you was a dungeon in the basement.
Shit, I don't know what that basement looked like. That basement could have been infested with something. But she was the cutest girl. You would never thought. She looked just like
Holly Berry?
nah, Daphne from not Daphne. What was the other one with the glasses from Scooby Doo?
Oh.
With the circle glasses. Looked just like her. Daphne, not Daphne, the other one. A cute little girl, short girl. She was about like 4'10". I like little girls like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem in America today, man. People are front. They look good on the outside, but they shit on the inside.
Shit, that's where you can go to the mall. Like I went to Cherry Creek yesterday, and my partner went out and bought like some Robin jeans, them $450 jeans. And then the black guy that sold the jeans was like, yeah, Gucci Man was here like last week, whoop, the 420 weekend. And I'm like, the fuck?
So I'm gonna buy some jeans that Gucci Man got on.
Right.
I got all Gucci Man jeans. Well, you might want to put on some of my jeans.
Right.
Them
jeans don't look so good standing next to a bus stop.
Right. You got them jeans on all day, every day.
It maybe look good come out of a Wraith or a Lambo. I don't know. They're standing in a regular car and next to a bus stop.
That's part of the problem. People are materialistic and they're all about a brand. So let's talk about a brand. You heard of Juju Royal?
Oh, no, I haven't heard of it.
Juju Royal is Julian Marley's brand.
Damn.
Okay?
Every time I think of Juju, I think of like a Juju bean or like a Juju.
So it got to be good, right?
Yeah, I mean, think of it.
Or somebody going to put the Juju on your ass, right?
Yeah. Or stay away from that Juju,
In this case, you get some of that Juju on your ass. Right. It's all over. What we smoking? We smoking that Juju.
They got that baby Juju.
Julian was just in town for the Cincy night. Did you make it to Cincy night?
Nah, I didn't. I was at home for it.
Oh, man. It was the best one ever.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Look up CincyNight.com, Cincy Magazine, man. Check that book out, man. Best Cincy ever.
I was
Julian rocked it too.
When they say Cincy, I always think of I thought it was Sensei.
No, a sensei is a martial arts teacher.
Okay.
A sensei is the sensimilla.
Oh.
Sensimilla is the cannabis plant.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
You don't know about that sensimilla back in the day, boy. That good sensimilla.
So sensimilla is something you could smoke.
Well, it's weed. It's a strain of weed.
See, back in my generation,
it's like that Acapulco Gold, Panama Red. That's back in the day. Them strains was, man, put you down.
Huh. Yeah,
it seems like now the weed is stronger, but it still ain't as good, as some of the land strains from back in the day. And like I say, I'm gonna bring people in, or you're gonna bring people in to talk about some of these things,
Yeah.
The medical applications of cannabis, its industrial use. You can build a house with cannabis.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but they don't know that. They don't know about that hemp creep.
They simple-minded.
Hemp creep is we ain't gonna call nobody simple-minded. We're gonna call people uneducated. That's the problem, we quick to